Hey everyone, today I wanted to take you through the assignment I just posted titled Activity, Take a Photo. So if you click on it, you'll see that there is the slide deck as usual with all the instructions, sample, and any instructional video that you might need. And then we also have a Google Doc where you will copy and paste or insert your photograph and the description along with it. So what I would like to do is take you through the slideshow very quickly. Now, I wanted us to go ahead and take a minute to watch this video, and it is titled Yearbook Photography Tips, Shot Types. And I know we're not yearbook students, but I thought this was just a really simple video that went over 4 types of ways to take photos that would just make them look a little more interesting. And as you can see, based on the directions under letter A on that little outline, they talk about close-up shots, over-the-shoulder shots, bird's eye view shots, and worm's eye view shots. And also there's a little note below regarding some of the content they talk about at the end of the video that just might be a little difficult to navigate if you're using a Chromebook to take your photos. But if you are using a camera or a phone or a tablet, you do probably have a little more option when it comes to some of these extra features like depth of field and controlling the background. So I'm just going to play just a little bit of it, and what I want you guys to do too is pay attention to the types of photos you see in this video. That way you can get some ideas for your own.
In order to complete a yearbook photo assignment properly, you need to get a wide variety of shot types. Here's a list. Number 1, the close-up shot. This is when you zoom in so much that the frame is completely filled with your subject. Look specifically for eyes, faces, hands, and other interesting details. You can take some wide shots and some medium shots as well, but then get some good close-up shots. Number 2, over-the-shoulder shot. Get behind somebody and look at the scene from their point of view, and then take some photos from their point of view with them still in the frame. This emphasizes emotion, interaction, depth, and perspective, and you can get some really interesting and engaging photos with this technique.
All right, so that's all I'll play. Now, I did try and kind of mimic a couple of those shot types that they discuss in that introduction video. So on the left, you'll see this is my version of a worm's eye view. Now, in order to get this, I basically just laid on my back on the front grass of my apartment building and just took a photo facing the trees that are right in front and tried to get the sun kind of peeking through, but not so bright that it was messing up the shot or not able to produce a good photo. And then over on the right hand side, I have kind of the opposite here. I have the bird's eye view of a pasta that I baked the other night for dinner. So I basically just held my phone directly over it to get a nice kind of flat image of it from a bird's eye view. Now, please be very careful if you are holding your Chromebook over any food items. Now, in order to complete this assignment and be able to share it with the class, again, this is an optional sharing. You can just do this for yourself. I know a lot of you have talked about how you're taking photos every day and adding them to your blog, which is also a great idea. But if you do want to share with the class, please make sure you go over these directions. There's also a couple ideas for what types of photos you might want to take, especially if you are in the house. And then, as I mentioned, go to Google Classroom. There will be a Google Doc that you can add it to. In fact, I'll show you what that is next as part of the slideshow. So if you go back to your Google Classroom, you'll notice there's a secondary file here. Now I want to show you one that my other class has been working on for a couple days, just so you can see a different variety of images. So this top one here is another one that I took trying to get a point of view shot as we were making waffles the other day. And you can see that some of the students just uploaded pictures of their space, some art. I really like this basketball shoe one. That one looks great. And then just some other items around people's homes. So feel free to share that with us, kind of give us a peek into your own world. It would be pretty awesome. So if you have any questions as you complete this Take a Photo assignment, please send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.